Some moments in life make us stop. We feel lost. We hold on to what is already gone. We fear making the wrong choice. But sometimes life asks us to let the seed break, to trust the season, to step forward even when we are afraid. So if life has felt uncertain lately, stay for a moment, because one of these stories may give you the courage to move on. When winter comes, a woman sat alone in the corner of a garden, her eyes heavy with sadness and tears. An old gardener passing by noticed her and sat beside her. "Why do you look so troubled?" she asked gently. The younger woman sighed. "Everything I built has fallen apart. Plans I trusted, people I loved, dreams I held all ruined." The old woman looked at the trees around them. Winter had left the branches bare, and the flowers were gone. She smiled. "Tell me," she said, "does the garden grieve in winter, when its flowers are gone?" The woman looked around and said nothing. The old woman continued, "No, it lets go of what must end, so it can make room for what must come." She placed a gentle hand over the woman's. When pain is too close, we forget that life moves in seasons. We look at winter and believe it is the end. But winter is not the end. It is a preparation for spring. Do not judge your life by what it looks like today. Step back. Look at your garden with patience. When you see the whole seasons, your heart becomes lighter and you know where to walk next. The seed must break. A woman asked the master, "Why do I feel stuck?" He said, "You are trying to grow without letting yourself break. A seed cannot grow while it remains whole. Having wings is not enough to fly. A bird must leave the nest before it knows the sky." Maybe you are not stuck. Maybe you are just afraid of letting go of who you have been. How would a tree become a tree without breaking the seed? Two stones. A young man asked his master, "Master, I don't know what to do with my life. I have dreams, but I am afraid to fail." The master placed two small stones on the table. One was black and the other was gray. He looked at the man and said, "Life gives you fewer choices than you think." He pointed to the black stone. "If you choose this, you choose the life of one who never tried and failed." Then he pointed to the other. "If you choose this, you choose the life of one who tried and failed. But it can also be the life of one who tried and succeeded." Then he looked back into the man's eyes. "You say you are afraid to fail, but maybe you are fearing the wrong thing. The black stone will always be black, and the gray stone will always be gray, regardless of how many times you fail. Failure does not mean you won't succeed, but not trying does."